In this video, I want to share with you how much I've earned in Envato Elements since I joined. I joined Envato Elements around 2 months ago, more or less. I don't have all of my catalog there in Envato Elements. The way it works is that you have your Audio Jungle catalog, and then you select what kind of music tracks you want to put in Envato Elements. And that's one of the ways that you get accepted in Envato Elements in the first place. You first have to have your Audio Jungle catalog out there, obviously music that has been already approved, and you already have to have a music that is already selling on your catalog or already online per se. And what you do is that once you become part of the Envato Elements, you just select which music tracks you want to transfer to your Envato profile, if you will. Envato Elements profile, if you will. So I joined more or less 2 months ago, roughly, and it started with only a few tracks. Okay, I gotta be honest. I haven't put a lot, just a few tracks here and there. And what I got here, I want to show you very quickly, is the earnings report. This is what it looks like. It's not a lot, but you have to keep in mind that for me not doing much, all I'm doing is just literally selecting what music tracks I want to be transferred from my Audio Jungle profile to my Envato Elements profile. And I have here the amount of what I've earned so far. And you have different things here, contributors, bonuses, and it's just certain things apply when it comes down to a subscription base model, if you will. And I don't want to get too much details of how it works and what's going on in the back end. I want to share with you more or less what do I take really, and what has happened in the last 2 months. Now in the beginning, this started really slow. It started like with $4, I believe. But it was immediate. It was like in a matter of a week or two. It's like, okay, for me, this is just another a revenue, another stream of income. And I can see here, or you can see here very quickly, the earnings per track. I have transferred a lot of my acoustic work, like one of my best tracks that I have on Audio Jungle. And you can see here the earnings. And these numbers change depending on how much they are downloaded. But all of this is just, and funny enough, I have this Latin percussion theme, which I have sold many times as well on Pawn 5. This is a quite interesting case study for me anyway, to see how that particular edit, because that's an edit from an actual original Latin theme. It's a salsa theme, and I did an edit, just the Latin, the percussion, if you will. It was just the bass and the percussion and all of timbales and this kind of Latin percussion things, congas and all of that. So, but it's doing really well. So this is what I like to do, is that I like to really see what's selling and say, okay, that I know that particular track is selling as well on Pawn 5. So it's doing really well, and it was really easy to do that edit as well. And again, it proves the point that sometimes edits do sell better than the full track. For example, the salsa track is not that bad, but I sell more of this for some reason. You can never explain it. So scary intro theme, that's something that I haven't sold that much, and it's there. So it's really interesting to see when you join a new library. In this, I treat it like a separate library. So when I join a new library or put the same track that are on my profile somewhere else, I want to see how they respond, how are they doing. So I can identify here a few music tracks already that, okay, this Funk TV theme as well. I'm really proud of that one. I'm surprised that it's not doing that well so far. Let's see as time passes by. And obviously these numbers over here, they're going to become less and less and less, and I guess that has to do with the amount of downloads that they get. And in the beginning, yes, okay. But you see, even Jingle Bells Acoustic, that's a version of Jingle Bells that I did a long time ago. It does well. I wouldn't consider this one of my best sellers, but that's okay. But it's there, so I guess the numbers will get even lower and lower, in takings, I mean. So I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot of music here, but I can see that a Christmas bumper, another edit. What else? Deck the Halls logo, which is like it's an intro as well. It's like a stinger, if you will. Another Deck the Halls loop. I mean, the numbers obviously they're ridiculous, but I guess that has to do as well with the download. But this should change. And this one they have 0, I guess they haven't been downloaded yet. Or they haven't been downloaded at all, obviously. But very interesting. I mean, this is something that I want to do. And I want to really see how these numbers change as time passes by. And obviously I have to transfer even more music. And I want to do as well new music as well and put it into my Audio Jungle account, go through the review, and then once it gets accepted on Audio Jungle, I can transfer that to Envato Elements. And I want to share with you this, and I want to keep a kind of like a video journal of what's happening with Envato Elements and how those takings are growing. And I know that not a lot of people don't agree with this subscription model. And yes, the takings are really low, but this is growing. And you know, it's another source of income for me. It's another stream of income, and I'm not doing much. I mean, for this, when I see it, I get really happily surprised. I don't go like, is that it? So I think it has to do a lot with the mindset and what we bring to the table when it comes down to the earning potentials and what we're really doing here. Because these music tracks are already on my profile. These music tracks I already have them on Audio Jungle. And some of them are not even selling on Audio Jungle. So if I can put those same music tracks here in Envato Elements and they can start giving me revenue, so be it. I'm not going to complain about it. So I hope this video is helpful to you so you can get an idea what how my tracks are doing in Envato Elements. Only a few tracks, I don't have a lot, like I said, and I'll keep you updated to see how this grows and see how this changes as time passes by. So that's it for today. I hope this video finds you well wherever you are in the world. If you're somebody that is new to music licensing or to royalty-free libraries like Audio Jungle and Pond5, download my free guide, link in the description. And as always, rock and roll, and here's to your success.